56 down in Stuart town. 3 old buddies trying not to slow down. Mad at the wheel and a cooler on ice. Florida sunshine pouring down nice. Boarded Ohana at the Jupiter dock. Salt in the air and flip-flops on the rocks. Cruising the Intracoastal, living the dream. Watching $1 million yachts drift through the scene. We passed Kids 23 shining bright in the sun. Michael Jordan's fishing machine on the run. Nobody cared who was famous that day. We had our own little paradise getaway. It was Oscar, ocean, and a birthday song. Cold drinks flowing and the days rolling on. From Peanut Island to the old sandbar. We weren't getting older, just getting far. Laughing with the tide while the palm trees swayed. Making memories money never made. If heaven's got a front porch by the sea, I hope it looks a lot like 56 with Gary. Dropped in the water by Cato's Bridge. Barracuda cruising by the reef's edge. Parrotfish flashing every color they knew. Angelfish dancing in the ocean blue. A school of baby squid floating by. Lionfish lurking while the pelicans fly. Lake Worth Lagoon showing off its best. Like Mother Nature threw a party for the guests. Back at the house it was Sportsman's delight. Base in the lake and games till night. Pickleball battles and volleyball sand. Basketball, tennis, cold beer in hand.
Dude, he's throwing a huge weight. So it was designed by Ralph Lauren. Wow. This is Tiger's Pad coming up here. The T-Wolves just got spanked by the Spurs. So that's Tiger's house, huh?
You won't be able to see the house. Yacht. It served as a presidential yacht from Truman to Nixon.
No way.
Yeah, JFK was
That was a presidential yacht.
Yeah. There's fish going nuts.
What is that back there?
There's Jackson.
You said JFK used to use that too?
On the left before we get to the side of the boat.
What a great place to grow up. God, I mean, you just...
It was Oscar, ocean, and a birthday song. Cold drinks flowing and the days rolling on. From Peanut Island to the old sandbar. We weren't getting older, just getting far. Laughing with the tide while the palm trees swayed. Making memories money never made. If heaven's got a front porch by the sea, I hope it looks a lot like 56 with Gary. Oscar rode shotgun wherever we go. Baxter's doghouse was the star of the show. Splash pad, tiki bar, paws in the air. That little pup thought he owned the place there. Jensen Beach mornings and an eagle's nest. Those simple moments somehow feel the best. Not every treasure shines like gold. Some are stories that are waiting to be told. It was Oscar, ocean, and a birthday song. Seafood feasts lasting all night long. Crawfish, clams, mussels piled up high. Shrimp and laughter underneath the Florida sky. 56 candles, but who's keeping score? We still feel 25, wanting one day more. Raise a glass to friendship, family, and the sea. Here's to another lap around the sun. Gary. The tide rolled out, but the memories stayed. Like footprints in the sand that never quite fade. 3 good friends and a puppy running free. That's the kind of birthday that lives eternally.
mussels. And he set down some nachos and steamed mussels under here.
That's crazy.
What?
Chicken, that's wild.
I said what? He said chicken butt. That was good.
Right on, dude.
What? What?
Get in there.
That's crazy. Alright, living the dream. Living the dream of G Money and his pot pie. His mussel pot pie. Crab cake sandwich and lobster roll. Right to the camera.
Like, yeah, my mom takes videos of me all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Good girl.
Stuart one day, fresh from Georgia and ready
Oh,
to
it's the
play.
treat bag.
Gary signed paper, said, buddy, you're mine. Oscar said, great, now where do we dine? He lived at the Hampton right next to the park. Spent all day at daycare raising a lark. Splash pad king and a tiki bar star. Everybody knew exactly who you are. Treat bag, swinging from his mouth like swag. Nobody could catch him, nobody stood a chance. Oscar hit the gas and started doing his dance. Treat bag, fastest little thief Baxter's ever had. You can hide your snacks and lock your cooler tight. Hey, hey. But Oscar's running wild tonight. He sailed with Captain Ricardo one day out on Ohana, chasing the sea and spray. Wind in his fur and his nose to the sky, living that dog dream money can't buy. He barked at pelicans, watched the waves roll. Pretty sure he thought he was captain of the whole show. Jupiter water shining crystal blue. Oscar was the boss and everybody knew. Treat bag, swinging from his mouth like pirate swag. Nobody could catch him, nobody stood a chance. Oscar hit the gas and started doing his dance. Hey! Then came the day of the legendary crime. Still gets talked about from time to time. Candy's parents had a bag of treats. Oscar spotted treasure and moved his feet. Grabbed that sack and took off fast. And suddenly daycare became NASCAR. Gary was running, Taco was too. Candy joined in the whole dog crew. Round the splash pad and past the gate. Everybody yelling, don't let him escape. He ducked under a lounge chair, belly crawled low. Popped out the backside, put on a show. He galloped like Secretariat down the stretch, making every human look completely outmatched. Tongue hanging sideways, tail in the air. Oscar was conducting pure chaos out there. Treat bag, most wanted pup with the stolen swag. 30 people laughing while he made his getaway, turning Baxter's doghouse into chase day. His harness handle snagged on a human hand. The chase was over all across Baxter's land. The crowd went wild, the legend was complete. treats. Now whenever somebody leaves a snack unattended, the warnings begin before the story's ended. Hide your treats, hide your pride, because Oscar's looking for another ride. Treat bag. Treat bag.
Oscar, what is up?
You thought that was the best.
Wow.
You like being chased, so that was like the time of his life.
Jeff and I were like, oh, he should go like to another like county just to grab a beer and come back.
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, too, all that streaming, like,
That was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Now you're like, okay, you're gonna rob me. I gotta put this up.
Oh my gosh.
Candy! You got your treats back.
sorry about that.
Why? There's no apology. It was like, it was
Dude, that was the,
thing
yeah.
ever.
That is exactly why this place is here. Oh, I'm sure. Morning, Cap.
Morning broke over Jupiter Inlet, sun painting gold on the water again. Gary and Matt and Oscar and Jeff ready to leave the mainland behind. Ricardo was waiting there smiling, lines untied and engines alive. Said hop aboard boys, let's go see paradise. And paradise showed up right on time. Past the mansion standing like castles, palm trees leaning into the breeze. $1 million views on every shoreline, but the best view was the company. The ocean don't care who owns the houses, the tide don't care who's rich or poor. It welcomes everybody equally the second they step offshore. We were riding down Ricardo's blue highway, following the sunshine all day, south through the waterways, where the clear water calls your name. From Jupiter down to the lagoon, with the Florida sky and a summer moon. Some trips become stories you'll always replay. We found one on Ricardo's blue highway. On Ricardo's blue highway. Yeah, the pontoon rode easy through the channels, comfortable ride with a room to spare, bathroom on board for the long day's journey, a floating front porch on salty air. Oscar stood a watch from the bow rail, thinking he might be first mate now. Ears in the wind and paws on the deck, like he owned the whole Atlantic somehow. Then Lake Worth opened up before us, blue and green like a postcard dream. Ricardo knew every hidden corner, every place where the fish would be. Barracuda moving like silver arrows, parrotfish painted in neon light, angelfish drifting through the shadows, squid flashing underneath the tide. We were riding down Ohana's blue highway, following the sunshine all day, south through the waterways, where the clear water calls your name. From Cato's bridge to the ocean floor, finding treasures we never knew before. Some trip becomes stories you'll always replay. We found one on Ricardo's blue highway. Yeah, now hold up, let me tell you about this day. Yeah, now hold up, let me tell you about this day. Let me tell you about this day. Now hold up, now hold up. Now hold up. Let me tell you about this day. Jupiter morning, cooler packed tight. Oscar on patrol like security all night. Captain Ricardo got the wheel locked in. Everybody smiling before we even begin. Cruising past yachts worth a couple $1 million. Meanwhile we're counting dolphins and making our luck. No VIP passes, no velvet rope scene, just salt on our skin and the water so clean. Dive, mask down and it's straight to the reef. Barracuda lurking underneath, parrotfish popping every color in sight, like somebody dropped a rainbow into the sunlight. Then we found the seeker resting in the sand, a sailboat ghost story written by hand. Storm came through but a story remains, still teaching us all that nothing stays the same. Gary's laughing, Jeff's filming, Mike's floating, Oscar's chilling, Ricardo's saying, wait till you see this. Best tour in Florida, no need to compete with it. Family owned, family run, family memories by the ton. One perfect day, one endless view, and somehow it all went way too soon. Yeah, Nobody rushed a single moment, nobody wanted the day away. The engine hummed like an old guitar string, the water kept perfect time. Every wave carried another memory, every mile became a rhyme. Somewhere between the laughter and sunset, the realization settled in. These are vacations we're collecting, the chapters we'll tell again. We were riding down Ricardo's blue highway, following the sunshine all day, through the mangroves and the waterways, where the clear water calls your name. From Jupiter docks to the lakeward tide, with good friends gathered side by side, and a rescue dog living his best life too, sharing every mile and every view. Years from now we'll still be talking about the fish and the wreck and the sky so blue, because the best adventures aren't destinations, they're the people who shared them with you. So here's to Ricardo and his family, keeping the old Florida spirit alive. One boat, one captain, one incredible day on Ricardo's blue highway. On Ricardo's blue highway.
Looks like a version. Is it?
The sun came up on Jupiter inlet, blue skies painted from horizon to shore. Gary and Matt and Jeff hit the water, looking for fish and finding fish galore. Past the yachts lined up like floating mansions, past the channel where the freighters roam. The ocean opened like a living aquarium, and suddenly Florida felt like home. Mast down, facing the water, first breath through the snorkel tube, and the whole world changed. Fish galore everywhere we turn, silver flashing underneath the sunburn. Parrotfish painting rainbows on the reef, angelfish drifting like a dream beyond belief. Barracuda standing guard at the door. We came looking for fish and found fish galore. Around the rocks and the old stone jetties, the tide was rolling crystal clear. Schools of fish moving like one giant heartbeat, so close it felt like they disappeared. Yellowtail snappers, grunts in formation, squid drifting by like little spaceships, lionfish hovering with royal intentions, every corner holding another surprise. One minute you're floating above the surface, the next you're flying without any wings, drifting through Lake Worth Lagoon among 1,000 living things. Fish galore everywhere we turn, silver flashing underneath the sunburn. Parrotfish painting rainbows on the reef, angelfish drifting like a dream beyond belief. Barracuda standing guard at the door. We came looking for fish and found fish galore. Then somebody pointed into the distance, a shape resting quietly below. her sleeping beneath the water where the currents and the memories flow. Mast long gone, but the story remains. A ghost of a sailor's forgotten road, now covered in fish and ocean colors. A treasure only snorkelers know. The sea keeps stories, the sea keeps time. The sea remembers every name. And for one perfect Florida afternoon, we got to be part of the same. Blue water, no phones, no deadlines, no clocks. Just the sound of your own breathing and the click of the camera housing. Gary floating over coral patches, Matt chasing bait fish with a GoPro grin. Jeff drifting with the current laughing, not wanting the day to end. The yachts above were worth millions, but they couldn't buy this view, because some things only belong to the ocean and the lucky few. Fish galore everywhere we turn, every new discovery, another lesson learned. Parrotfish, angelfish, squid and rays, making memories that still live today. Barracuda shadows and tropical shores, Lake Worth Lagoon gave us so much more. Years from now we'll still tell the story for sure about Gary, Matt, Jeff, and fish galore.
Well, we'll get to Baxter's and he'll tell the story. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if you were walking. I saw the whole thing.
So what, you were just driving by
I
here?
was driving this way, and all of a sudden I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It was like Dukes of Hazzard right over this into the telephone pole.
Holy shit, the power lines. Or I guess we should just telephone lines. And, I mean, with those, that looks like that could.
It launched. The truck
That's not-
launched over this thing into the fucking telephone pole.
Yeah, here's your problem right there.
It's just like those old wooden poles that just break down.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of people walking. I mean, look how hard he hit this fucking thing. He went over here, straight Dukes of Hazzard into the telephone pole, dude.
And that's the whole.
Oh boy, fucking. It's like, this shit is gonna fucking ruin Baxter's and go into this fucking place.
Whole power out. I didn't even get to open till like 2 hours ago.
Like Dukes of Hazzard right over the fucking pole, dude. And he got out and he had a yellow helmet on. He's like, all fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, oh lord.
Crazy.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah, we couldn't even like open. They like knocked our whole power out.
Well, they got it up real quickly.
Well, so if
They're
that
gonna have to
happened
do
at 4,
something.
It didn't even go. We didn't. So I came in at 8. I had to come back at 10:30. That's when it
And
was
I
back
went, I
on.
went to Walmart stupidly and I came back and I'm like, oh my god, I turned around and instantly I went to Walmart like 6:30.
And then you were
I'm like,
trapped.
what did I do? Why
Yeah.
did I even do that?
Because it was so like you couldn't even get over. Because like pulling in, I already was late because you know just be here at 7:30. I didn't even pull in until 8 because of traffic. Then I get here, and then he's like, "Well, the power's out, so just go and then like come back in like an hour or 2." So I'm like, "Okay." And then I pull out and I'm stuck another like I'm like, "Oh my gosh, just to get over here is crazy." Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow.
Hey, buddy.
What would you like to drink?
What are you getting?
It's Gary's birthday.
Oh, I thought you were 0. You can get whatever you want, dude. I only drink
Happy
0.
birthday.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So, and I was like, it is noon on the East Coast. So I guess the Lagunitas IPA.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just do it right. I had some eggs and beer.
Yeah, what?
Stella?
Okay. Sounds good.
What a crazy. Dude, you've had yourself a morning so far.
Like you said, though, he's lucky he didn't kill someone. Yeah, when I went to public, I saw
Or land in that
there was
ditch.
a lot of people walking like on the sidewalk last night. Like,
Really?
Yeah, just like I think people that work here, like maybe going to catch a bus or something. I don't know. Everyone was walking that way.
I
Yeah.
kind of always worry about Oscar. That's like the one that like, oh, we'll bring him back to the hotel. Because he'll see like stuff on the street and he'll try to go like dart under.
Yeah.
The cars are going 90, dude. I'm like, I hold him tight, but I don't always trust some younger kid that like, oh, sorry, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep, cheers,
Derek,
man, cheers.
happy
Yeah.
birthday, brother,
Dude,
man.
I'm so stoked you guys are
Dude,
here,
it's
man.
finally here, the
I would've
day.
been bored to tears by myself.
The big, the big
I
reveal.
literally had no idea.
The
it was
surprise
your birthday today.
No, yeah.
is coming. It happens today.
And I don't know if, like, again, I might be it's like you oversell. So I don't know. I've never even been to this place, so it could be great, could be average.
Well,
Dude, it doesn't even matter.
it started with some powdered eggs and beer.
Yeah.
Whip City is the official name.
Powdered eggs and beer.
Oh, nice.
Okay, here we go. Hey, what happened over here, y'all?
What?
Do you know what happened here?
I don't know. Somebody hit this morning. We don't want anybody walking on the sidewalk, riding on the sidewalk. Did they get this 50 seal light post?
Yeah, see it? Hey, there's your problem. Yeah, there's your problem right there. This is gonna be awesome because they have this closed off, and Gary's gonna sick them.
Watch out, watch out. Can't come over here. You gotta get to the fucking hotel, dude. Careful, there's a busted light.
Okay. We got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, this guy's not getting through. What do you think? Good luck, sir. Good luck. Gonna send you back. Yeah, that dude could be riding on. Yeah, it's the bike lane right there. Oh, we could have walked. We could have walked on the bike lane. I'd much rather have Gary rip into him. My boy G can handle peeps on his birthday, bro. Gary's like, bro.
Buy it before you even got your lazy ass out of bed. Christ, fucking.
Those are mics.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Oh
There's
my
a bass lake
god.
for you to fish in, kid.
Oh
And
my
there's
god.
There's jet skis on the lake.
Get
There's a
the
walking track
fuck
around
outta
it.
here.
What's that?
What's the late?
Dude,
It's
frisbee
a
golf.
10 acre, like there's a frisbee golf course. There's a golf simulator inside. There's a movie theater inside where we can watch the game tonight.
What
Yeah.
the fuck, G money? Oh my god.
This is the guy that owns Backstage.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the guy that we met. Oh my god.
So we'll unpack it. We'll check it out first, and then we'll unpack.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm back.
But yeah, this is the main house. It's like 5 bed, 5 bath.
Holy shit.
And then there's like a guest house, and then there's a movie theater, like a
Oh my god.
entire movie theater and stuff. Looks pretty badass, dude.
And it's on a lake?
And there's 2 water slides on the top of this house.
I see a water
Yeah.
slide through
There's a water
here.
slide into the lake.
Oh my goodness.
Gators in that lake?
What?
Is there gators in that lake?
No, just just stocked fish. And people do use like that's why I asked you about the net. People do casting nets into the lake and catch fish and bait fish for them.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a zip line. Bro, there's a zip line across the place. Holy shit. Holy
Gary said pack a bag, boys, but that's about all he'd say. No address, no destination, just trust me, it'll be okay. Matt kept guessing beachfront condos, I was thinking fishing camp. Every mile we drove in circles only added to the suspense. Are we camping? Nope. Going offshore? Nope. Golf resort? Nope. The mystery only grew. Then the gate swung open, and all we could do was stare. Nobody told us nothing, didn't have a clue. 1 minute we're lost lost in Florida. The next we're living a dream come true. Private lake in a water slide, pool shining in the afternoon sun. Out of all the crazy things the place had, the slide became number one. Nobody told us nothing, but looking back now, I guess that's right. Because the surprise was half the fun, and the place delivered every night. There was fishing out back, bass hiding in the lake, pickleball courts and volleyball sand, more toys than a kid could take. Gary's new e-bike flying around like he just turned 17. Basketball, soccer, tennis courts, the wildest rental we'd ever seen. Then somebody climbed that water slide, and somebody else followed behind. Next thing you know, 3 grown men lost every bit of their minds. Nobody told us nothing, didn't have a clue. 1 minute we're acting respectable, the next we're cannonballing through. Splashing down and climbing back, running up the stairs again, like 3 little kids on summer vacation, pretending we're still 10. The Spurs were kicking tail that night, seafood piled up high, crawfish, shrimp, and mussels too, under a Florida sky. We talked about life, told old stories, laughed until our faces hurt. Then somebody pointed at the slide again, and there went all our maturity. Nobody told us nothing, didn't know where we'd arrive, but somehow that mystery weekend made us feel more alive. The fishing was great, the food was amazing, the bike rides were worth the ride. But years from now, the thing we'll remember is 3 idiots doing the water slide. Up the stairs, down the slide, splash. Up the stairs, down the slide, splash. 56 years old, and somehow still absolutely crushing the water slide.
My heel still hurts from the last one. Let's do this. Do the walk up. Whoop, there goes Oscar with the volleyball. What are you doing with that ball? That's mine. That's mine. Hey, hey, hey. Dude, he destroyed that ball.
We'll have to give that one up to the side. Oh my God.
I'll do the walk up. Slide goes freaking 900 miles an hour. Little bird's eye. Jeff doing some filming. Wherever Oscar went. Oscar's still playing volleyball down there by himself. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, there goes Oscar. I don't know where he went. Oscar's doing some self-volleyball action. All right. Uh-oh. Here we go. Coming in hot. Oh, coming off the berm. Oh, shit. Right behind you.
Or some new religion. Yeah, you just got it. Is it right here?
Okay, so hey, phase 1 of the bike.
The old creamy electric. What's the color of that, Gary? What do they call it?
Just white, believe it or not.
Just white,
but
huh?
I like how the cream. Yeah, I would say it's more of a cream as well.
Yeah, it's creamy. Putty. Yeah, man.
A lot of people end up getting wider bars. That's the only thing I would do different, I think.
Sharper eyes, dude.
No.
What is going on
Dude,
here?
he originally put it in the water. And the
What
guy's
if
like,
we double this?
the guy goes 633. Gary's like, what the fuck?
No, I had 380 bucks.
388, yeah.
But this is only $60 a piece. Yeah. I don't think that's very reasonable.
No.
Look at this shit. I'm just kind of, I have no idea.
Just start fucking getting busy, dude.
I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, crawfish.
Yeah, that yo, man, I can eat animals.
So you're not one of those people that like sucks the head, dude? You ever
No.
see those?
Yeah.
Stop.
Dude, there's no reason to.
It's our last night.
so
Stop.
much freaking food here.
We've done good so far. Holding off on sucking heads.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, they're terrific.
Yeah.
Holy shimoly.
Look at the size of that thing. That's not a crawfish. It's a freaking lobster.
Oh my god. No, that's a lobster.
You need that, Jeff. You got work.
Boston, Matt. No, more like lobster.
Dude, that chick was crazy too. Wasn't she like a big
Dude,
fat?
look at some of these things.
Yeah,
These are
those-
the biggest
those are
freaking
huge,
crawfish
man.
I've ever seen.
See the tail.
Gary's 56. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, G
You
Money.
know you like sweets, so we hope you like this, dude. All right, ready? I'll go first.
Let's go. Yeah, you go out in front. I'll get you over the shoulder.
Happy
Birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, G Money. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Oh, sorry, dude.
That's fine.
Dude, you didn't have to do that.
We got you a card.
That's no carrot cake, dude.
He knew.
Oh, okay.
I've been around my boy.
The pen I use, the ink, so my writing is
Thank you,
horrible.
guys. So fat. You don't have to like fast I'm ripping the egg and shirt.
Yeah, dude. He's got the giggle.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's not too much. It's just enough to send us into a little sugar coma.
On my 57th birthday, I'm gonna eat my next meal, dude. Dude, that's awesome.
Forgive the writing.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
I love you guys.
Yeah, I love you, brother.
Yeah. Dude,
You find a coconut in the water? Okay, so the coconut is getting destroyed. You're gonna get to it. There's water in there. Coconut was.
We could have chased another dollar, worked another weekend away, bought a bigger boat or a faster car, but we'd still be counting days. Instead we followed the sunshine down where the blue water sways, with a cooler full of cold ones, making memories that money never made. Making memories that money never made. Laughing with old friends while the daylight fades. You can buy a ticket, but you can't buy time. Can't put a price on a sunset sky. Some things don't come wrapped up in gold. They're found in stories that we'll always hold. The richest people I know don't live that money never made.